You talked about babies being decapitated. But there was a lot of back and forth about this claim of babies being decapitated. Would you like to clarify? There was a lot of misinformation, and then Biden said something, and then White House gave a response, and there was a lot of back and forth over this claim and eventually I heard an IDF spokesperson confirming that babies indeed were decapitated. Could you sort of clarify what's exactly the reality?
Well, in all the carnage amongst the atrocities, they found babies and adults decapitated and babies and adults burnt to death. And so, can I line up the heads of the decapitated babies? No, but unfortunately, because of what happened, and because, apparently the world needs the gory details, the Secretary Blinken saw those horrible pictures and everything was confirmed. But what is really upsetting is, just like there is Holocaust denial, even though we have so much to prove, the pictures and everything, that this horrible genocide of the Holocaust happened. Now, in this conflict, we're getting massacre denial, and it's upsetting and it traumatizes people for a second time, and it's really disgraceful.
There are many who are starting to talk about Israeli war crimes in Gaza now, given that women and children they say that there's no difference between women and children being bombed aerially versus Hamas gunmen entering Israel and doing what they did. What would your response to these people be?
There's a difference between war and war crimes, and there's a legal difference as well. War crimes is when you go and commit atrocities against the civilian population on purpose as an objective. War crimes is when you torture and you kill people and you cut off their limbs and you take the innocent and the sick and the disabled. War is not pretty. War is when two countries, their militaries fight, and unfortunately every war has civilian casualties. That's the difference between war and war crimes. And maybe the people who are saying that we're committing war crimes should look at the textbooks again and understand what the difference is.